Check one, check
Hello,
one.
hello, everybody, and I am Tam Bam,
And I'm Tam Man.
and welcome on this Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, everybody.
Taco Tuesday or Super Hot Tuesday, however you want to see it.
Right, we out here 106.
I mean, we can make our own tacos on the grill of our car if we really wanted to. The hood will be
Facts,
like,
facts.
just keep flipping it.
I got inside
So,
my car. It said 111.
right.
I said,
You might as well put a roast in there, huh? You put a
that
roast in
was
there.
one in there, y'all. Me
You have a seafood boil
roasting,
inside the car.
just up in there roasting. But how's everybody doing?
I
How
hope
you
it.
doing today, Tam Man?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Just hot. Besides that, can't complain.
That's you cannot complain. I'm so grateful that I woke up this morning.
Right.
But it's like right now, taking a shower and getting out, it's like that he still slaps you that much more when you get out of there. Don't you hate when you take a
It's
shower and you get out the shower and you feel like you need to get back in the shower?
right, but the thing is because you have to set your AC to -5 degrees to even out when you get out the shower to where you're not sweating again, right? Because if you once your heat in the shower you heat up, you're like, okay, a little bit, maybe even cool down a little bit. But once you get out, it's still cooler, so you get hot, and then it's just not
No
all the way
bueno.
around. And it's like what sucks is just like she said, you get out of the shower to take a shower. You
To
know what I'm
get back in.
saying? You do one thing, you take a shower, and then 5 minutes later, someone says, "Hey, you want to go get something to eat?" And you're like, "Man, I just sweating. I went over there and folded 2 towels, and I don't." And then you
Like
feel like you need to take a
I
shower
can't
again.
do it. I cannot do
Weird.
it. Yes, yes, yes.
Like, how's that possible?
Oh,
But
it's heat.
I mean, the water companies collect them, I guess.
They definitely collecting. Well, they gonna get theirs anyway.
Always, no matter what.
They gonna get theirs regardless. But you guys, I hope everybody's been drinking that water, staying healthy, staying hydrated, and staying out of the way. I always tell people if you don't have to go outside, do not go outside.
And it's on the news all the time. You know what I'm saying? People always be trying to be like, "Oh, let's go to the park. Let's do this." You know what I'm saying? Be strategic about it. There's early mornings, late nights. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something because the thing is, you're gonna burn up and pass out, and then good luck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Because that sun, no one here can beat that sun. Nobody.
Can't be.
I don't care what superhero we have on this earth. It can't be beat.
So you guys, guess what? We seen the new Wolverine and Deadpool
Oh
movie
yes, yes.
yesterday. What's your rating?
I give it a 10 out of 10. That's honestly that's my number one movie of the year, Tam Bam. Number one movie of the year so far. And things I like, my thing is I like true movies more than I like anything else. But that movie right there, it did it. It put it right where everything needed to be.
Yeah, it was super. It was
The
super funny.
the comedy, right? The comedy,
Super
everything,
funny.
just awesome.
So if you guys haven't watched it, that is really our recommendation. Go out there and watch it. It was a good movie. I'm a type of person I love type of movies, anything about love, anything like that. And I love the fact that he constantly shout out his wife throughout the entire movie. It's like I know a man in love when I see one. Like, okay, Blake, you got a
Hey,
good one.
first of all, that's his whole mission.
Yeah,
His whole
he
mission,
shout out his wife the
he don't
whole
care about
movie.
nothing else but he wanted to be with his wife. You know what I'm saying? But even Wolverine kind of was like, he kind of was like, man, I've been here for 200 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good movie all the way around. Like, and I agree with Tam Bam. Like, I like the whole thing where he does the stuff for his wife that passed, whatever he wants. He just wants to do everything to hold his name strong and to be with her. That's all
Well, I'm
it
talking
is.
about his real wife,
I
Blake. She hasn't passed.
I know. I'm talking about in the movie.
Oh, I'm talking about real life things.
No, his real life wife. I like their relationship.
Blake is
I
his
do,
real life wife that he kept shouting out. That's his actual wife.
but his name is Blake in the movie.
Oh, but her name is Blake. His wife's name is
Yeah, I
Blake,
know,
but
but
Blake Lively.
that's why the confusion.
Oh yeah, no. I'm sure he was talking about his real wife.
No, but
He thinks he's talking about the TV wife,
no,
but
but in the movie he's talking about his wife in the movie. Why would he be talking about his real wife?
I promise you not. When he said Gossip Girl, it was infamy. Gossip Girl is where his wife started,
No,
and then he followed it up
no,
by
I
saying
get,
her
I
name.
get, no,
Come on, y'all.
no, no.
Y'all watch it and see.
First of all, no,
Watch it and see.
I get the subliminals, but what I'm saying is the whole main part of it is he's talking about his girl in the movie. I get what you're saying though. He throws out in that movie. I've never seen so many subliminals in my life that a movie could throw out. They threw out as many as they possibly could throw out. But like I said,
Love was definitely in the air,
it
but
was.
The movie was good.
But
I would
also, but
definitely rate to go.
but besides that, let me tell you something. What? No, no, this is what I give Ryan Reynolds and his girl for their relationship. They have a good relationship. They do. You're just talking about right now. The heart and everything, good relationship.
But overall, it was a good movie. I mean, do take it. Take your kids to see it. We must warn you, there is a
A lot of cussing.
a lot of cursing in it. So
But
trust
there's
me.
but there's
Say her. Hold on.
but yeah, and
Sneaking in anyway.
and it's funny and there's a lot of surprises.
But yeah, it's very funny. So I would say go out and see it if you're not a movie praise person. And do you guys know the movie theater we went to served liquor? I said they gonna get the parents to the movies one way or another, huh? Because the little buzz ain't hear nobody watching the
They're
movie.
like, we don't want to pay those prices. How can we get the parents to bring the kids here? Oh, give them liquor. There we go. Let's hook them in. There you go.
And I'm gonna tell you, somebody's been nipping on them bottles because I looked over the counter and
Yeah,
they
they're
was half.
empty. Yeah,
They was
were.
half full.
They were.
They are getting those drinks to watch these movies. So kudos to AMCM. Get your money how you get your money. I ain't mad at you. I love a good strategic marketing plan.
Right.
That's good.
Which they got it. They got a good one.
Okay, so Tammy, what we talking about today? What's our topic?
We're talking about relationships. Are they really 50-50? Are they or are they not? Let's figure this
That's
shit
the
out
question.
right now. What do you think?
So I watched a quote from Michelle Obama, and I remember she was interviewing and talking about her marriage, and I remember her saying, which sticked out, she said, a marriage or a long-term relationship is not 50-50. It's never going to be 50-50. Because where your partner is lacking, you might only have 80. Then I got to make up for 20. Or you might come home and you might only have 10. I have to have that 90. A marriage and a relationship is based off, can that person that you with make you whole? So whatever you're lacking in, can I come around and fulfill the rest of the half? So that stuck out to me. And she said they relationship, even Obama's and hers haven't always been perfect. He might have came in the house, or he probably came with the relationship giving 20%. She had enough of her own to give that 80. She said sometimes she came in and she was only giving 20. He was giving 80. So let's talk about it. What do you guys think about that topic? And do you guys think that a marriage, a long-term relationship, whatever situationship, is it 50-50 or is it that you make up with your partner's life? What do you think?
I think it should make up what your partner's like. I don't really think I think it's more of a quote of 50-50. It's more of a saying, because 50-50 is never 50. Never. No matter how you look at it, 50-50.
Because you married. So give it to us from a married person perspective.
So I'm just saying it's never 50-50. Sometimes I got it, sometimes you got it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Most time I got it, most times you don't. I don't know, I guess they're too loud. But yeah, no. But really, it's never 50-50. It's never 50-50. Sometimes I'm down and she picks me up, and that's how it's supposed to go. It's never just like what you said. Michelle Obama quoted that. That is a good quote because it's never 50-50. There is nowhere I've ever seen where it's 50-50. Like I said, that's just a quote. That's a thing that people. So when you say, "Hey, our relationship we're 50-50," people understand what you're talking about. Like, okay, we got a pretty much yoked relationship where everything goes, it fits together, but it's never 50-50. There's no way. So, because at certain times people carry other people, and that's just what it is. You might be you might be trying to get another job, and she's holding you, or you might be holding her to get another job, or vice versa. Whatever the case may be, it's never 50. Maybe no, maybe 2 days out of the year.
Or even on the not just financially
Or mentally.
stability. I'm just talking about overall mind, body, and soul. Like your partner, today they might not be in their mind. They need you to pick up and be that happy person
Having a
because
bad
today
day.
they probably went out to a job and came home. We all know how these jobs can be, and you came home and you just not yourself. And it's okay for your partner to bring out that 60% because they know you only got 40. Nobody is always gonna be 100. There's gonna be days, and that's why I feel like that's why you get in these relationships and you get in a marriage. And I always tell people, life is life, and there's never gonna be a perfect person. You just have to find that perfect person for you.
Yep.
That's all, because life is gonna be life, whether
It's
you
gonna
it's
keep
you
going
or
regardless.
whether you're married, whether you're learn. Life is gonna life.
Yep.
You just have to find somebody that the life is worth going through the BS with. And I know women and people always say, "Oh, I don't need. I could do it on my own." Yeah, and that's true. Nobody never said that you can't do it on your own. But why would you want to?
Right.
Like that's what I'm saying. Why
My
wouldn't you?
my
Why would you want to?
my biggest thing is I don't. My thing is like the older I get, I don't, I don't know how everyone else feels, but I don't want to die alone. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I want someone there for me. Like you know what I'm saying. People have kids, cool, but kids are knuckleheads sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You want to be laying next to that person that no matter what struggle you're going through, if I have some disease or I have this or I have that, you know they're gonna be there for me and I can be there for them. You know, at the end of the day, that's how I see it. You know,
That
so you just got to keep taking care of.
so, in our opinion, I believe we believe that nothing is 50-50. You want to strive to make sure that both of you guys are always in a good mood, but that's highly unlikely. Y'all not you don't marry yourself just because you happy today and you woke up on the right side of the bed. You don't know what your partner, what your spouse is struggling with to get through it.
I
So
mean,
nothing
I
is
mean,
always
even think
50-50.
about this. Think about this. Even for example, me and Tam Bam, right? She can be in a bad mood. I can be in a bad mood. We can get on this podcast, and someone can say something that changes everything, right? That's the whole thing with relationships and friendships, relationships, however you look at it, right? That other person is the person that picks you up when you're feeling a certain way or bad a certain day. You know what I'm saying? The other person's supposed to be there to help you get through that.
So, you just want to find the Bonnie to your Clyde, the Clyde to your Bonnie. Okay. That's all I'm saying. The yin to your yang, the jelly to your peanut butter. That's all.
Jelly's gross.
Or bananas to your peanut butter.
Bananas gross.
Whatever you feel like that's a pair. You want to find your other pair. Because I hold her to believe that we was put on here half-hearted. That you find your other person, just like them little trinkets that you find to make you whole.
Yeah.
And a lot of you can do it. And I always say, you can live. You're gonna live regardless, whether you're with somebody or not. You're gonna be happy regardless. But why do you want to?
Right.
Like, I always see those little tweets and those little memes on Facebook and everything, and they say, would you choose $50 million or true love? What would you
That's a good one. Oh, first of all, oh gosh, that really is a tough one. But honestly, I think I'll be true love because due to the fact that at the end of the day, at least when I die, I'll be happy. Okay, you get money and all that stuff, and people I've seen so many people with money and all this stuff, but it still don't mean you're happy at the end of the day. If you have true love, you can have $5, you still be happy. It's crazy. I don't know how it works, but that's me. What about you?
And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I struggle with this,
She'll take
okay?
she'll take the money.
Because I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you,
she's like 20. How about half and half?
I'm
Both.
just gonna let y'all know. I always say, love, you cannot send love in the gas company and say, I'm gonna pay you with love. They don't take it. So I'm really on the fence about this. I mean, I want
Okay.
love.
Okay.
I want love. Don't get me wrong. I want to
So
love. I want that
so
person to build the empire with.
if
But
the riches come with all your bills to be paid, but you get your ass beat, what are you gonna do?
oh no,
No. Just think about it
no.
because
It's not.
no, but you're giving up one thing for another. You know, you want the love,
You probably unhappy. Most people
right?
that's
Mo-
in marriages like that probably unhappy,
right.
and they're probably unhappy. It's
Or
the reason
but
why you see all these rich people
but
killing
think
themselves,
think about this.
like
These
are just
people these
committed
people that
suicide.
even the people that are rich, they think they're above you. They think they actually own you instead of like you're in a relationship. That's my thing. They think they own you instead of you actually having a partnership. So if you want to go get that money, go get that money. But what are you gonna do for that money instead of you being happy, you're gonna be crying. You might be happy
No,
for a little while.
I ain't gonna be crying.
Okay, bet.
I ain't gonna be crying. Yeah,
Bet.
okay. I'm gonna be spinning it up. I'm just joking. But like I said on our previous, I'm very much a Hallmark Channel kind of girl. I believe in love, and I feel like with the right partner, you can go out and achieve anything. With that partner that got the same drive as you, because I'm not. I say you need to find your other person, but y'all also need to be equally matched. Okay, you can't get with nobody who's not willing to give you that 60% when you're lacking it.
Right.
You can't get with anybody who's not willing to meet you halfway or not willing to go past the line because
You talking again?
can
All you have to do is hit that and hit
Which one?
renew. Just hit renew. Just hit renew. And it'll be straight. Wow. What the hell? Look, see, we're still on there. Told you.
Yeah,
Yo,
sorry about
technical
that.
difficulty. We don't know something weird.
Yeah, y'all know anybody that got laptops, they always popping up
It
with
says some
everything.
antivirus.
Yes.
We hit, so we thought we're doing the right thing. No, it wasn't. So,
But give us our thoughts when you guys log on there. You guys let us know. Put a 50-50 emoji there, or get down and let us know what's your thoughts
no,
on
ask Anjanette. Ask her. She's gonna say some crazy stuff.
Anjanette.
No,
Anjanette. Okay. So you guys, because we started 10 minutes early. So we just
it was on time today.
Yeah, we're starting 10 minutes early, so we don't have much time with y'all. So we just came up with a topic because you guys are married. Is a marriage built on 50-50? Yes or no? Drop it down in the comment section and let us know you guys' thoughts on it.
It should. We're about to see it.
And we personally said,
We're not gonna take bets right now, but I have bets on what these people are gonna
so
say.
do you guys feel like your marriage is 50-50 in everything, not just financially, emotionally, and all things?
No.
No? Okay. Yes. We agree.
Anjanette, you know what? I'm so glad you put that
We
because
definitely agree.
your level has moved up. You have moved up. So what do you think it is? You think it varies, right? It has to vary.
Do you guys think it varies, or do you think what? Give us your thoughts. We put our thoughts in it.
But you know what else is crazy? Some people's relationships, one person does everything. Like legitly everything. Like not even saying like meet you halfway in the middle, talking about everything. But that's a controlling person.
Yeah.
You know, because they're already
yeah.
they're already like
That's probably what that is. But on another note, we are a week out from school. School starting back. Time to pack them lunches, get them school clothes ready, get them back on a consistent time schedule because they're going back to school. Yes. Yes. But I just don't understand how you started school in the middle of the week. Like, why we started school on a Thursday and on a Friday?
I figured it out. You know why? Because every parent let their kids stay up as late as they wanted to, and they know their kids are gonna be dicks. So they're like, we're gonna start this on Thursday, so they can get it out of their system. By the time Monday comes, we'll be ready to go. That's what they're doing.
Okay, that I'm not sure. That's
No,
it.
I bet that's not.
I'm pretty sure it's probably for faculty meetings and stuff, getting their classroom together. But really, you should get them together the week before.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all got access to it on a Friday. Like, at this point, on a Friday,
yeah, Heritage High starts on Friday.
That don't even make any sense. Let's go ahead and freshly start on Monday. But I get it. And then they got nerves to be getting out early on the days they go back. But it's like, okay.
And you know what's even crazier? They're gonna go to school Friday, and then your daughter's gonna come home and say, "I didn't get my schedule." For another 2 days, they're gonna sit in the cafeteria and figure out what the hell's going on. It's crazy because I've done it. That's why I know. But I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen.
But on a brighter note, school has returned. Our kids can go and learn, get that higher education, and we can do what we do as parents when our kids are at school. Peace of mind. So that's good coming up next week. Pretty good.
Jesus.
So you know what? We appreciate all the love. We appreciate everybody making it to our live, tuning in, answer questions. If you're not live, please comment below down what you guys' thoughts on the 50-50 in a marriage, long-term relationship, whatever you want to call it. Give us your take on what do you think that a relationship is made of. If you think it's 50-50 works for you, and I'm not saying it works, it may work for some people, but we're human and we don't always have 50%. Some days we might only have 10. And you need that partner to come meet you at 90. Some days he might only have 95. And you need to fill in that 5. Or some days he might have 5. And you got to jump in and give him that extra boost. So just give us your thought.
Without the mouth.
Give us your thought on what you think and how you guys feel. And fun fact that we did just read up on, that I personally thought common law marriage was gone. And I personally thought it was no more. But yeah, after 7 years being with somebody, it's a common law marriage. In some states,
Depending on what state you're in, yeah.
and we know it in California. In some states, after 7 years, you have the same rights as if you were married.
Right.
That's a thought.
So
You
think
know,
about that. That's crazy. That's
after
really
7 years, if you don't know if you're gonna put a ring on it, then we might want to figure out another route. I'm just saying, but that's a different topic. You guys know, because my granny always say, "Why buy the cow when you getting the milk for free?"
Whoa.
Hello.
What? I got married in a week.
So in a week, he already know. He already knew. In a week,
Oh, it was like what? 6 months I got married? I got married, but the thing is, yeah.
he
You
really
know,
just had to snatch up the first person that said yes.
first of,
He didn't want her to change her mind, y'all.
first of all,
You oh yes.
no. First of all, which is, hey, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. But first of all, I'm 46. The list of people I had on it, it took me a long time to go through it, so I had to pick one. You know, my mom was saying, "Come on, before you're gone. I need you to pick one." So I
Poor
found
thing.
one. You know what I'm saying? I found one. No, actually, on real talk, I've been through some shit.
That list was as long as his
Why
hair.
you talk? First of all, it's about as long as your hair. About as long as your hair. Let's see your hair. It's about as long as your hair.
Goodness.
Okay, but for real talk, like I met my girl and I met her in a short amount of time, and I just knew that was the one. She filled the voids that I needed filled. No weird shit, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I love her to death, and she really filled the voids, and so to me, that made it. Signed, still delivered. I don't care what anyone says. Some people believe in love at first sight. Some people believe 18 years, whatever. I don't care what people believe, but for us, it worked and it's working. So that's crazy. She's annoying as
No, no,
hell.
no, you
She's annoying
guys.
as hell, but you know what? I still love her to death.
Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that friend and tell another friend to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribing is free, like sharing is free, and we appreciate all the love and support we get from you guys. Until next time, thank you for hanging with us because we don't never mind hanging with you guys.
What's your earring say right there?
Boss. That's what it
That
is.
says.
Boss up. Thank you guys. See you guys Friday.
Yeah.